Why invest your money in real estate? This is the Pablo Henrique channel. Like and subscription is not requested, it is conquered. Why invest in real estate? That's today's question. And you know what, people ask it all the time. I'm the crazy guy that's done thousands of deals and I love real estate investing. Real estate isn't something that is built into our culture as a part of what we do for retirement. It is something reserved for the strange or for the wealthy. And you know, couple of hundred years ago, if you were born in this country, you were a real estate investor. It was not only your heritage, it was your retirement game plan. It's what you pass on to your children. Today and since the Industrial Revolution, we've really lost that, and I think that's odd. It was one of the original American ideals, so I want to take a few minutes and explore with you why people actually do invest in real estate and when done correctly, how it can be absolutely amazing. So let's talk about one of the most fundamental reasons why anyone even considers real estate investing in the first place. What is the big buzz on it? Well, it all comes down to financial freedom. I'm talking about a technical definition. I've traveled the country. I have done countless seminars. And every single time I ask people what it means to be financially free, I normally get some kind of hypey answer. Oh, financial freedom is to do what you want, when you want, how you want. And I'm thinking, no, actually, I'm talking about the math. Okay, I'm a little bit of math. My technical definition of financial freedom is having enough residual income to outweigh your monthly expenses. Think about it for a minute. If your living expenses, your house, rent, mortgage, if your debts and your health medical bills, all those things and the travel that you want come out to $4,800 a month, $7,900 a month, $11,000 a month, whatever it is, if you had a residual income coming from real estate that actually paid that, then you wouldn't have to work because your liabilities would be covered. So that is the minimum definition of what financial freedom is. Here's my question for you. Do you know your number? Have you done a basic budget? Do you know what your monthly needs are? And if you take those monthly needs, then you know exactly what kind of residual income you need. When you get to that specific number, you are technically financially free. Right now, unfortunately, in America, this is the game plan that we teach people. Go to college, get good grades, get a degree, get a job, make someone else a lot of money. Don't worry, it will take care of you from week to week and check to check like a lot of people live, and then when you get to retirement, yay, you're screwed. You can rely on social insecurity. Okay, that was maybe a little heavy-handed. The problem is that if you were just trading dollars for hours, whether you were a doctor or a lawyer or whether you were the janitor, it doesn't matter. If you don't work, you don't earn. And so the key is to doing something that will generate a true residual income, and of course real estate is a really great way to do that. So if you are in a career or a job where you're trading dollars for hours, here is the bottom line problem with it. You have fallen into society's game plan, which says stock money in a way in a 401k, in an IRA, it in the stock market. And the problem with that, if you even wanted a basic residual income of just $5,000 a month, at retirement, do you know how much money you would need to save in that accumulation game? $1.5 million. Do you think you got a shot over 30 or 40 years of saving $1.5 million? I mean, it's ridiculous. Why do I say 1.5? Because in that traditional mindset, what you do at retirement is you annuitize it based typically on a 4% rule, and 4% of $1.5 million is about $5,000 a month. If that plan doesn't work, then stop doing it. Don't participate in what's broken. That's what drives people into real estate in the first place, because they need an alternate game plan that at least gives them a real practical shot of getting enough money set aside. Now, by the way, if you get into real estate, do you need $1.5 million? No. Because every single house you buy produces a residual income. And when you have $5,000 worth of residual income, you've met your goal. And I'm going to tell you right now, you need a lot less than $1.5 million to actually get to a residual income of $5,000 a month. I got to $10,000 a month working really hard for a foreigner. That's why people get into real estate. Now for this next segment, I'm going to do something that I love to do. I'm going to compare real estate and the stock market. I love real estate. And it's not that I hate the stock market. It's really just more that I hate the stock market when I compare it to real estate. Now, I've got my cheat sheet right here. Number 1, stock market does not pay you a cash flow, but real estate does. Why would you ever put your money in something that doesn't pay you? Boggles my mind. Number 2, in the stock market, you could save for 30 or 40 years, and at their average rates, you are guaranteed to never get enough of what you need. So if it's broken, why would you actually use it? Versus real estate, there's actually a shot that in a 5 or 10 or even a 15-year period of time that you could accumulate enough wealth and cash flow to successfully retire. Number 3, there is no inflation hedge in the stock market. So if the dollar loses value, so does your stock market money. But in real estate, it is the inflation hedge. It's a hard, tangible asset that when everything loses value and things inflate, what happens to the value of your real estate? It goes up. And what does it do in the meantime? Pays you cash flow. Number 4, you don't have any control against the stock market. Why would you invest in something that millions, hundreds and millions of other people do that you have no control over versus real estate? Guess who owns it? You. You've got that original ownership. Number 5, you're usually penalized if you're gonna invest in stock market. There's early withdrawal penalties depending if it's qualified funds versus real estate. You're not penalized. You're actually encouraged. You actually pick up leverage. You'll actually make more money if you do it. Number whatever I'm on right now is. In the stock market you got reduced tax advantages because bottom line in real estate, you are taking advantage of the biggest tax advantage. Little side bonus for you. Having your own business is the number 2 tax saver after owning real estate. And the last one here is that if you invest in the stock market and it's broken and it's not enough to get you where you want to do or where you want to be, it puts you in a mindset of scarcity, so it puts you in a fear mode. It puts you in a, I'm never gonna have enough, mode. Real estate on the other hand, what happens over time? Your cash flow increases, your wealth increases. Again, this is all contingent on whether or not you have got the right strategy. Mas tema garantia de não funcionar para 99% dos americanos e o outro pelo menos tem uma chance muito melhor do que isso, especialmente se você tiver o sistema certo. Now watch this video right here for you to learn how to make big money. Videos every day at 8 p.m. Watch this video right here. Thank you so much everyone for watching. My name is Pablo Henrique and I'll see you in the next video.